Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2017. We're at the Canadian Grand Prix. This is Season 5, Race 7. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 400 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. It's all free as usual. I'm in the description box down below. Okay. So this will be a 25% race. Difficulty is Legend, which is 100% on the scale on this F1 game. Now, as you can see on screen right now, it's the driver standings. I'm currently 42 points clear, which is almost 2 race wins ahead of Valtteri Bottas. Then it's my teammate Sebastian Vettel, then it's Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, Esteban Ocon, Nico Hülkenberg and Romain Grosjean. In the constructors, we are 53 points clear at the top of the table. Then it's Mercedes, Red Bull, Force India, Haas, Renault, Williams, McLaren, Toro Rosso, and finally Sauber. Now, so for those of you who haven't watched it, I do recommend you watching my previous race, which was the Mexican Grand Prix. Which was the Monaco Grand Prix. Sorry, it was a crazy race. In the titles, I put Carnage, which describes the race perfectly. I highly do recommend it. Aside from that, we've got the power unit. Looks like. Yeah, I might as well change everything. But I might get a... Hold on. Okay, that's fine. 56%, don't have to change that. 61%, don't have to change that. Energy store, 20%, that's fine. That should last. Okay, gonna have to change the turbocharger. And might as well change the control electronics. How is the gearbox? Oh, 47%. 47%. Not too sure. I might end up getting some sort of issue during the race. Uh-oh. It might be able to survive, but I think the next race I'm going to have to take a gearbox penalty. Next race is the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Yeah, it's pretty easy to overtake there, so I think I should be fine. Hopefully, fingers crossed, my gearbox can last for the rest of this race weekend, although I'm going to check to see how it is after qualifying, and I might take a grid penalty after that. But aside from that, let's go to voicemail.
Hello, I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Okay, qualifying goals for the Canadian Grand Prix. Qualify 5th place or higher, beat Valtteri Bottas. Okay. I'm aiming for a win here. I always seem to go strong at the Canadian Grand Prix. It's one of my favourite tracks, so that's what I'm expecting.
Hello and welcome from the circuit.
Okay.
We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
Alright. As you said, shouldn't have any issues getting into the next part of qualifying, so as usual my car setup will be in the description box down below. If you want to use it, feel free. Yeah, let's go ultra softs. I think I'm going to start the race on the super softs. I'm confident in the speed that I have around this track, so I'm more than willing to be at a disadvantage when it comes to my tyres. Oh, just tapped the wall of champions there. Need to be careful. Into the first corner. Stuck to the apex very nicely there. Hey Yellow, thank you very much for watching. Just over half a second up on Palmer's first sector time. Stroll goes quickest, 1 minute 13.1. But late on the power. I mean, late on the brakes. 7.5 tenths up on Stroll second sector time. So this looks like it's going to be a good lap. DRS activated. Over 205 miles an hour. Not being too aggressive going through that chicane. Shortest run to the line. And I do a 1 minute 12.1.
Good job.
Faster than Verstappen, although Verstappen's on the slower tyre. Okay, I should be fine with that lap. Hey Fatty, thank you very much for watching. Did you add me on Epic Games? I think I did. I'll have to check. I'll double check it to make sure I did. After this stream, I'll double check.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 12.1.
That name, man. Oh man, that name. Alright, okay, we're in second place. Occon's beat me, but I'm not too worried about that for now. Okay, let's speed up. Let's speed up a bit more. Okay, so you didn't receive it. Alright, I'll make sure I do it after this live stream. I've got the fastest first and third sectors. Okay. Not bad. Ocon surprising me though. He's faster than me, Hamilton, and Vettel. So looks like the Force Indies are doing pretty well. Verstappen's not on a fine lap. Though I do like the camera view. Camera view looks pretty good. Okay, who else is there? Not interested in watching Stroll. Okay, might as well follow around Verstappen because he looks like the only guy who's in the top 5 who's actually doing a lap right now. Everyone else is in the pits. Or maybe Verstappen's going into the pits. 9th quickest. Okay, no, he's definitely going to start a lap. He's only 9th quickest, 198 miles an hour. I know I was able to get to 205 before I hit the brakes going into the final corners. So that's that what? A 6 mile an hour deficit between the Red Bull and the Ferrari. That's pretty significant when this track has some decent straights. Okay, coming up to the first sector. Let's see what its first sector is. It's a 20.4. What's that compared to everyone else? 20.4. Pretty much the same as what it did before, though slightly quicker. Though he is on the super soft, so I don't think he'll be able to match my time, let alone Occon's. Okay, coming up to the second sector now. Haven't seen any mistakes from him. A 22.7. A 22.7. Once again, pretty similar to his previous time.
Great job. We're much higher up the field than we expected to be.
Although my second sector time isn't that much faster than Massa and Verstappen, so I need to make sure I'm watching my second sector times because that's not good. Okay, final 2 corners along the pit straight now. What's his time going to be? It is a 1 minute 12.8. I don't think he moved. No, I don't think he moved up. I just realized Lewis Hamilton is on the super soft tyres. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's only, what, less than a 10th behind me? Yeah, no. He's just over a 10th ahead behind me. And he's on the super softs. Okay, now I need to worry a bit more. Now I need to worry a bit more after seeing what Lewis Hamilton can do. Okay. Wow, he was able to shorten the distance between me and him now, Lewis. Okay. Alright, first 5 comms eliminated are Romain Grosjean, Stoffel van Dorn, Daniel Kvyat, Pascal Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson. Okay. qualifying 2. Going for the super softs this time round. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Let other cars do their laps and then I'll go out later. No one's out on track right now. Okay, my teammate's on the exact same tyres as me, so best comparison is between me and my teammate. If I saw that correctly, he was 1.5 seconds slower than the fastest lap time. So he'll probably go again. Which is Jolie. Oh my days, which is Ocon. Okay. Ocon once again is near the top of the timesheets. See that chicane very nicely. Here we go. First corner, nicely done. Oh no, don't you dare, Perez, don't you dare. Oh come on Perez, man, I'm on my final lap. Why are you messing me up for? Unbelievable. Three temps up. Okay, so far so good. Hey man, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Oh, I'm not exactly pulling away from Perez right now. Oh, might have braked a bit too late. Oh, ran a bit wide. Under a 10th up. It's all about this final just chicane that's coming up. There we go. What's the time going to be? Just by 2 tenths. 1 minute 11.8. Nice lap, considering I'm on the super softs. Considering I'm on the super softs, I think that's a pretty good lap. Okay. I'll take that. I'm in third now. Perez and Hamilton beat my time, fair enough. Don't mind that. My teammate though, pretty slow on the super softs. He better go out again, otherwise he's not even going to get into the next part of qualifying at this rate. Let's see. Lewis is about to finish a lap, so let's follow him around. He's currently first. The 20 flat in the first sector, a 22.4 in the second. Will he improve? Let's see. A 1 minute 11.6. I don't think he improved there. No. Okay. Where is my teammate? He better be out there somewhere. Uh-oh. He's not out. What's my teammate doing? Has he got an issue? He might have an issue. He's still in the pits. What is... Okay, it looks like he's out now. Finally! Here is Sebastian. Alright, he's on his out lap. He should be able to do at least one final lap, and we'll be able to follow him around. He's on the super softs once again. I'm hoping that previous lap was just because he had an issue. Maybe got held up or something, because that lap was horrible. He's 15th quickest in the speed trap. What is going on? He's really slow. Currently third in the championship with 71 points. Didn't have a very good race last time out in the Monaco Grand Prix. He got caught up in a traffic jam, which caused him to have to pit. 1 time extra than he would have liked, which dropped him way further down the grid. Okay, started his final lap. So let's see, let's compare him to where he needs to be. So a 20.5 in order to get into the top 10. Okay, here we go. Come up to the first sector right now. A 20.1. Okay, he's definitely in there right now. 4 tenths quicker than Magnussen in in 10th
So
place.
far, our fastest lap is a 1:11.8.
He needs to do a 22.8 for the second sector. Let's see how he does. There's a 22.5. Okay, so what? That's like 7 tenths up on Magnussen's time so far. So, I think he'll be around Max Verstappen, Ocon. Max Verstappen, Ocon. Actually, Ocon moved up, it looks like. Oh, damn. Okay, Ocon. Alright. Coming up to the line. What's his time going to be? 1 minute 12.1. Right behind Max Verstappen. Okay, I guess right. Alright. So everyone's starting on the ultra softs set for both of the Ferraris, me and my teammate. We should be able to get to the next part of qualifying. And we have. Good. Okay. Next 5 cars eliminated, qualifying 2. Daniel Ricciardo, which is surprising. He's on the ultra softs and yet he was eliminated. Carlos Sainz, Kevin Magnussen, Lance Stroll, and Jolyon Palmer. Okay. It's now the pole position shootout. Once again, I'm going to wait a little bit. Okay. Alright, everyone's in the pits. This is the perfect time for me to get out now. Let's go. On the ultra soft tires this time. Oh. Just under 4 minutes left in the session. Okay, here we go. Pretty good first sector so far. Oh, I had to lift off slightly. Half a second up on Hamilton's first sector. Nice. Oh, ran a bit wide. Normally I don't hit the curve there. Once again. Actually 6 tenths up this time rather than half a second. So it could be a second up on Hamilton's time if I'm able to stick this final sector here. Attack those 2 curves there. Shortest run to the line. I could be in the 1 minute 11s. And I am a 1 minute 11.2. There we go. That's more like it. That should be enough. Okay, let's see. Am I able to get pole with that lap? .4 seconds quicker. Damn.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top 3 are a Ferrari, Hamilton and Sergio Perez. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
I'm a bit surprised that Sergio Perez, forget Hamilton for a second, I'm surprised Sergio Perez is just under 2 tenths slower than me. I would have thought the gap would have been bigger between me and him. Okay, looks like the Force Indians aren't messing around in this race. Okay, I'm going to be one of the slower cars at the start of this race. I'm going to be on the super soft, so if I can get into the first corner still in the lead, I may have a chance of winning this race. As long as I'm within 5 seconds of Hamilton, if he's able to pass me, then I think I have a very good chance of winning this race. If it extends to like 10 seconds, then I'm going to be in huge problems. I won't be able to win this race. Be too much of a deficit to try and make up. Okay, voicemail.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Race goals for the Canadian Grand Prix: finish the race in 3rd place or higher, beat Valtteri Bottas, championship target place 3rd place or higher. Okay, I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Really would appreciate it. I will be doing the formation lap since I am on pole position.
With that, then.
I am interested in how long the duration between the super softs and the ultras.
So try to keep it tidy.
2 laps. Okay, not bad. Alright. Everything looks ready, everything looks set. Let's go.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Don't want to use up much fuel during this formation lap. Okay, tyre temperatures aren't looking too bad. Don't get too far ahead of the rest of the field. The longer I sit on the grid, the cooler my tyres will be. Okay, it's gone into auto mode now. Okay, so the ultra softs are supposed to last for 8 laps. These super soft tyres are supposed to last for 10. So lap 8 is when I expect Hamilton to pit.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Okay. Hopefully my teammate can move up the field. Currently in 5th place. Hopefully he can get at least onto the podium. Alright, here we go. And Canadian Grand Prix begins. A bit late releasing the clutch. Hamilton's got a good start. Let's see if I can outbrake him going into the first corner. Oh, gonna have to go around the outside. Nope. Wasn't able to do it. Damn. Not good. Hopefully I can get back to place quickly. I thought that I saw a bit of a lock up there from Hamilton. Look at the grip he has. Damn. Okay. If I keep that in standard, don't have much extra fuel. Oh, Bottas. Uh-oh. Okay, unfortunately I lost first place. Might end up losing more than that. Okay, looks like I might have the top speed to deal with Bottas without DRS. Hey Jordan, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I started the stream a bit earlier than usual. Instead of being 5 o'clock, it's 4:30. Oh, gonna run wide, has for lift off. It says I'm making faster sectors, but I don't think so. One minute 13.3
now. DRS has been enabled.
So Hamilton's what, half a second quicker than me on that lap? Which isn't bad, to be honest. If I can keep it to that, then I may have a chance of winning this race. Went a bit too deep there. Wasn't by much, but it was enough. Uh-oh, Bottas. Uh-oh, I think DRS is active this lap as well. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Might lose another position to Bottas. Oh, I'm going to try and hang it in there. He touched me. And he spun. Bottas has spun. I had every right to still be there, though. Let's change it to no. Bottas's view, and then there we go. Granted, he was ahead of me going into the chicane, but he hit the inside curb. That's what it was. He rode the inside curb, destabilized his car. He just grazed the wall of champions, which was extremely lucky for him. His rear suspension could have been broken from that, and then he completely lost the car. Locking up the rear tyres. Oh, it looks like he hit the wall there. So his front wing's gone. Probably. At least some of it. Has he just stopped there? No, he hasn't. Looks like he's continuing. Alright.
Okay, clear.
The AI don't know how to overtake into the last corner. Yeah, I agree with you there, Jordan. I agree with you. Though, you could say that I could have just let him go, because he was ahead of me going into that chicane, but I had the inside line though, so I was also within my right to try and keep my position. And also, I just realized, by me doing that to Bottas, it's helped out my teammate a little bit. Not saying that I did that specifically to help my teammate, but just a little side note. Okay, is it me or am I catching up to Hamilton? I think I am. Maybe the ultra sauce are starting to wear off a bit. Got DRS, so I'm clearly within the 1 second window. I'm catching him. Oh yes. Looks like it might have been a good decision after all to start on the ultra softs. Oh my days, look at this. Oh my days. All of a sudden I've gotten really close to Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton, what are you doing? Oh my days, he had that little just move to the right there. Worried me for a second. But I've passed him. Definitely passing, yeah. Got him. Nice and easy. Thought he was going to pull off a Verstappen there, Hamilton, for a second. But I was able to get first place back. I think this is what, lap 4, and it appears that the ultra softs are already starting to show signs of wear now. Seems for the first 4 laps there's nothing someone on the super softs can do against the guy on the ultra softs, but then after 4 laps it's like the ultra softs just start falling away. So that's a piece of information that will be very useful to me in the late stages of this race.
Hamilton is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 0.9 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 14.7.
1:14.0.
So the gap to our teammate is 8.0 seconds.
Okay, so lap 5, I believe. Hamilton's starting to struggle in his ultra softs. Well, my tyres should be pretty good right now. Looks like this should be the strategy I should always use when I'm driving on this track in particular. Oh, roll the curve a bit too much. .5 seconds clear of Hamilton now. Perhaps got a problem as Perez seems to be catching Hamilton. Possibly, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, wait a minute. I think Hamilton and Perez have both pitted. I must say, there must be something wrong with the ultra softs because this isn't lap 8. There's no way this is lap 8 already. There's absolutely no way. And Ocon's on the ultra softs and he's continuing. I think there's possibly something wrong with both Perez and Hamilton there. So they shouldn't have pitted that early. Oh! Oh my days, hit the inside wall. I can't remember the last time I hit that wall in that particular position before. Turned in way too early. Rival.
The difference is 48.6 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:14.6.
Okay, my teammate is now in 3rd place, 10 seconds behind me on the super softs, doing the exact same strategy as me. On F1 2016, I did that a few times.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the ultra softs.
Oh, you're referring to hitting that wall. Okay, Jordan, okay. It's almost like a miscellaneous corner because it's so easy to do, but sometimes you don't pay attention as much as you should, like what I did, and I ended up hitting it. Okay, Ocon's pitted. So now it's a Ferrari 1-2. What I'm hoping is that Hamilton and Perez are being held up in that long queue behind Vettel, which is going to allow me and Vettel to pull away considerably. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh damn! Hamilton's actually at the front of the queue. Great. Hamilton's 18.3 seconds behind me. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate my road to 400 subscribers. I'm surprised the field isn't spread out more than it is. Unless someone's had an accident, the field's pretty close together. Oh, Hamilton just set the fastest lap of the race, 1 minute 13.3, I believe that was. What was my last lap?
Okay, the
Ooh. What's that, half a second? Hamilton was half a second quicker than me on that last lap. Uh-oh. Hamilton's not wasting any time. How's my fuel? Okay, we'll save quite a bit. Alright, let's keep it in standard. Oh, also, I just saw something yellow there, which is my gearbox. 52%. Uh-oh. My gearbox better not cause me any troubles. Isn't a pit stop 20 seconds?
Your pit window is now open.
I don't think so, because Hamilton was what? He was at 1.5 seconds behind me, and then when he came out of the pits, it was at 18, so I don't think it's 20 seconds. .1, he's definitely taking time out of me. Oh, this is starting to become a bit interesting. It's possible Hamilton can jump me, but I'm not too worried right now, because I'm going to be on the faster tyre. But how are my tyres looking, by the way? 29%.
You need to pit in this lap.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is lap 10, because this is when I was scheduled to pit. My tyres don't look too bad. I'm thinking of carrying on for one, maybe two more laps. The less laps I have to do on the ultra softs, the better as far as I'm concerned. 17.5. Uh-oh. No, I'm going to carry on doing another lap. Save a bit of fuel. .7. .7 ahead of my teammate. If I carry on like this, I might pit the exact same lap as my teammate. Though, with the gap I have, I should be able to get in and get out before Vettel is impeded in any way. .9 now, so increased by 2 tenths. And I've also increased the gap to Hamilton as well, so I'm guessing Hamilton didn't have a very good first or last sector. I don't know if that's a good idea. Hamilton is going quickly. True. 13 seconds now to my teammate, so I added a tenth there. Hamilton was able to take out 2 tenths of me just there. If he only takes out 2 tenths each sector, then I think I'm fine. Okay, I think my teammate might pit this lap. Yes, he's pitting this lap. Okay, fine.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out on track.
It's next lap, silly. Alright, I'll wait a little bit until I do it. But yeah, I'm going to pit next lap. 18 seconds ahead of Hamilton. I think he very well might jump me, but on the ultra softs, with a bit of extra fuel saved up for me, I think I'm definitely going to be able to at least attack him. Oh, we just took out 3 tenths. Okay. Okay, maybe I think now is the right time to pit, I guess. Hit the apex very nicely there. Where is Vettel? Is he 5th? Looks like he's 5th on the ultra softs, I think. Bit of ways to go in order to get.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
In order to get on the podium. Okay, here we go. Diving into the pits. There we go. Okay, while that's going on, just going to we can announce this on Twitter. There we go. Okay.
Go now.
Hamilton's on the pit straight. This is going to be very close.
Up to speed now.
22.6. 22.6 seconds took me. Where's Hamilton? Where's? Oh, I think I got out ahead. That don't make no sense. How did I? He was what? Just under 18 seconds. He's under 18 seconds behind me, and yet my pit stop took 22, and yet I'm ahead. That's a bit weird, but I'll take it nevertheless.
Virtual safety car,
Oh.
virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Alright, put that in lean, save a bit of fuel. Although, I guess one of the advantages of coming out of the pits is where the pit lane exit is.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
This helps me out a bit. Allows my ultra soft tyres to last a bit longer than usual. Put that in standard, don't need to save any more fuel. Palmer's out.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Oh, you... You all saw that, didn't you? You all saw that. It's saying I've got to drive through. That is true. In the pitch, you skip the last and first corners. Oh, man. I am not doing a drive-through. Forget that. No. I refuse. That is so annoying.
Virtual safety car is
One and only time I'm using the virtual, the flashback.
VSC ending, wait for green. Green flag.
Yeah. Green flag, whatever. Should be able to keep first place as long as I don't make any stupid mistakes. Personal best. Oh, have to lift off. Ooh. If I kept the power down there, I probably would have hit the wall.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
I'm gonna go into rich on the next lap, see if I can set fastest lap of the race. Come on, Vettel. Need you in third place, man.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, so I think that's 4 laps because I'm almost a lap over fuel. Oh my days, the back end. Oh my days, whoa. Okay, let's go. Oh, I set the fastest lap of the race somehow. Okay, I'll take it. 1 minute 13.3. I agree with you though, Jordan. Oh, my teammate. He wants to train fastest laps with me. Okay, let's play the game then, Vettel. Let's play. Fastest first sector, almost half a second. Hamilton can't handle it. But I do agree with you, Jordan. This race win all depends on how long my ultra soft tyres can last for. And also, if my gearbox holds out. Almost a second quicker in the second sector. Damn. I'm going to be in the 1 minute 11s if I'm able to carry it on in the final sector. Oh, took that chicane beautifully there. Here we go. Should be 1 minute 11. There we go, 1 minute 11.3. That was 2 seconds quicker than my previous fastest lap. Absolutely smashed it. Vettel ain't handling that. Oh, Vettel's getting really close to whoever's in 4th place right now. I think it might be Perez. Okay, we'll put that back down to standard. Save the components. I should be fine. Got a big enough gap to Hamilton. .4 seconds clear of Hamilton. Vettel's catching up to Whoever's in 4th place, probably Perez. Most likely your enemy Perez. Most likely. Most likely. Full race update.
You're leading the pack. P1 Hamilton behind. The gap behind us is 4.8 seconds. They're on old super softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Come on, Vettel, crying out loud. He's on the ultra softs. He must be able to catch at least the 4th place guy. And also, Perez and Hamilton, if it is Perez, both pitted earlier than what they should have. So their super softs should be really old. Rival, where is Bottas?
The difference is 44.9 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:15.1.
Okay. 1:15.1 from Bottas. Damn, that's slow. Damn, that's slow. That's that turtle pace, man. Wow.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
Vettel, man, I'm so disappointed in him. Teammate.
Sebastian's currently sat in P5.
What was his last time?
Distance to teammate 13.5 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. The time last lap was a 1:12.9.
1:12.9 is a pretty good lap. How has he not passed the 4th place guy yet? Final lap of the race.
Okay, the gap behind is 5.1 seconds.
Yep. He's going to get one more chance at this, Vettel. He better be in DRS zone, which I think he is, just. Come around the final 2 corners. To win the Canadian Grand Prix. And that's 6 out of 7 wins for me this season. There we go.
Great job. You've
Had to
done
work for it a bit.
everything we wanted today.
Was Vettel able to get 4th place at least?
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
The difference was clearly in the strategy.
One thing though, Sebastian Vettel should be in 2nd place again, ahead of Bottas, considering what happened to Bottas.
Team sport this really is. And the credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good
7th place for Ocon.
Behind the scenes.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere. So then, it's time to see how
And
this
he's still
result
finished
affects
in
the Drivers' Championship.
5th place.
Our current points
Damn.
leader extends their lead at the top of the championship.
That's disappointing.
After a very good result.
Where
here
did
today.
Bottas end up?
Moving on to the driver
16th.
of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go
Wow.
for?
Look at where Roman Grosjean finished compared to where
Surprising.
he started. That's a really strong performance. So driver of the day.
Grosjean
has to
started
go
in
to him, I think.
15th,
On to the
finished in
constructors
8th.
then.
That's not bad.
Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship.
67 points clear of Bottas. Mainly because Bottas didn't finish in the points, so yay for me. You mean Hulkenberg, not Ocon? Sorry, yeah, Hulkenberg, not Ocon. The Ocon did have a good race though, finished on the podium. My teammate's still 10 points behind Bottas. I thought Vettel was close enough to actually overtake him. Alright. 3 points separating Lewis Hamilton and Vettel, so it's all to a fight for there. Ricardo's in 8th place, that's not good. Force India's doing not too bad. Constructors, 70 points clear at the top of the table. Okay. Mercedes, then it's Red Bull. Oh, Red Bull and Force India. Looks like they're fighting it out. They're what? 8 points? No. Yeah, 8 points separating them. Okay. That's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. We do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links to as usual are in the description box down below. So after that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again in my next video. Laters.